After I gave birth to my baby in March, about 10 days after, I started experiencing pains in my stomach. It was a little, but it became severe afterwards, and my stomach started protruding. It was just swelling up like I was still pregnant. After a while, I had to be rushed to the hospital. Only for, because it was Sunday afternoon particularly, I saw like 8 medical personnel rushing into my room and telling me that I had to be in a surgery immediately. Like the doctor was so scared and so alarmed. Her face went pink. She was saying, "Mrs. Ariba, you need to go into surgery now. The virus is spreading so fast. We don't even know what we'll find. But right now, we're going to take off your whole colon, your whole large intestine. And after that, I'll probably be living with a colostomy bag for the rest of my life." So I went into the surgery and then I came out. Coming out, it was so bad. It was so bad because I was in pain, so much pain. I couldn't talk for days because there were tubes in my mouth through my stomach. And my husband had been playing this message, but because of the pain and all the things that were going on, I probably didn't hear what was being said. I just knew that pastor was on the background. Sometimes I would just slip out of myself. I just knew that I was leaving my body and I was going. And it happened like twice. So the third time it was happening was a Friday night. I'll never forget that night. I remember I wanted the pain to stop. I wanted to just be free and just be clear of this pain so bad that I closed my eyes, and suddenly I saw myself at the top of the building of the hospital. And I remember I was just there feeling free and feeling happy that I was no longer in pain. And I saw my man of God, Pastor Chris, who was walking towards me. He was looking angry, kind of. And he was like, "Sophia, you better start talking. You better start talking now." And it is as if it was stretching towards me, and I woke up back in the ICU room. And this time I was hearing Pastor's voice. That particular message I was playing when I woke up was the impact of the Holy Spirit in the human body. In that particular message, he was saying, "You can be in the presence of the Lord Jesus and still die. You better declare who you are. Declare who you are." It was like from the top of the building when I was coming from, Pastor was talking to me like, "See, whether there are tubes in your mouth or whether you're feeling pain, you better start talking, because dying will not glorify God." So, brethren, I had to open my mouth to speak. And the first thing that came into my mind or my mouth was a scripture in Romans where it says, "If that same spirit that raised Christ from the dead dwells in me, it quickens my mortal body." That same spirit dwells in me. I started speaking. I mustered all the courage and all the boldness that I could acquire to muster, to give that scripture out. And from that message, life came back to me, because I was dead. I came back to life just by hearing the man of God's word in that message. And that was how I regained my health. Look at me now. I don't have any colostomy bag. I'm free. I eat anything I want to eat. I'm a perfect, normal being right now. I'm even supernatural now, because there's no sickness that can come on me anymore. So that message, the impact of the Holy Spirit in the human body, hey, I mean, if somebody's dying, you need to play that message for that person. I would recommend it to anybody that is going through the fatal stages of such terrible situations. No matter how deep, no matter how terrible that situation is, the word of God will bring you out and you will live successful and victorious.